I want to welcome you back to Black Site Tonight. We're going to talk about social media influencer Derrick Jaxn. Wife finally files for divorce. First, I would like for you to subscribe to this channel, hit that like button, hit that notification button, but also comment on this video. Derrick Jaxn, a so-called relationship expert, a huge supporter of black women, a man who says that black women have been taken advantage of. But basically, in his own home, he was taking advantage of his own wife. We all remember the cheating scandals that he had last year and basically embarrassing his wife. He was so-called the perfect man, educated, tall, muscles, intelligent. But what happened? This guy was running the streets of America, cheating on his wife with multiple women, while basically putting down black men. He would say all the right things. He would say it perfectly. And he had almost 1 million subscribers. But what they found the real truth is that he's like so many other. He was a fraud. And that's who Derrick Jaxn is. And it took his wife, his high school and college sweetheart, this long to find out that this man was a fraud. He was selling you snake oil. See, on YouTube, sometimes you can find the sweet spot. And you see other fraudsters on YouTube doing it. And he found that sweet spot. It was saying what black women wanted to hear. But he couldn't live what he was saying. His wife was mistreated. We don't know how badly she was mistreated. We don't know the psychological and physical condition she's in because of what he was doing outside the home with multiple women while selling his snake oil to black women all across the world. Derrick Jaxn is one of those guys who got psychological problems. If you're going to be a player, be a player. But don't come on here and lie to black women and basically throw black men under the bus so you can become famous, so you can make some Skrilla, which is money. And that's what he was doing. He was running a hustle. He couldn't live up to the lifestyle that he was talking about. Being a good husband, being a good father, and being a role model. But come to find out, he wasn't nothing but another Pookie and Ray Ray. He had everyone tricked. But finally, his wife said, "No mas. Enough is enough. I got to get the hell up out of here for my sanity." She's a Christian woman, a woman who lives by the word, but she has a man who lives by his lifestyle. And his lifestyle was having multiple women and having sex with them and lying not only to his wife, but to social media and those who supported him, those who put dollars in his pocket. This man was having symposiums, making all kind of money on this BS, and people fell for it. It sounded just too damn good. He attacked so many people who got caught cheating, so many black men who were doing something wrong, and he came after them. He gave them the smackdown, but he was doing the same exact thing. And finally, his wife is holding him accountable. She said, "Enough is enough." And she said for her mental stability and for her children's growing up in a healthy relationship, it's time that they part ways. This guy, let me tell you something, is a piece of trash. He's a narcissist. He loves to hear himself talk. He loves to hear himself lie. Because he's not the man that he portrays himself to be. You see these men on Netflix specials. You see him on BET, Out of Control. That's Derrick Jaxn right there. And there will be some people who will still follow him. There will be some women who will still want to date him because he's financially set and he's the perfect man they're looking for. But he's a fraud. And that is the key right there. He wasn't doing nothing but running game. This was the hustle. But it's finally come to an end. And this shouldn't be a surprise. It took her time within herself, and she probably got some counseling, and she probably said, enough is enough. And he was probably still cheating on her after the scandal. I think the man has a problem. And he probably needs to go get some help. And she probably got counseling from the church. Also, some private health counseling. And they're probably telling her, you can't live this way. Portraying a perfect relationship, but in the streets with multiple women. Man, you one of the worst out there, man. I want to thank you for listening to Black Site, this quick take. I hope you subscribe to this channel. Smash that like button, but also share this video.